Hi everyone, this is V. Krishnamohan, lecturer, Department of English, GDC Kollapur, Nagar Karnool district. Today we are taking the topic oxymorons. An oxymoron is a figure of speech that incorporates words that contradict one another. ఆక్సిమోరాన్ అనేటువంటిది ఇంగ్లీష్ గ్రామర్లో ఒక ఫిగర్ ఆఫ్ స్పీచ్ లాంటిది. రెండు విరుద్ధమైనటువంటి భావాలు కలిగినటువంటి, రెండు విరుద్ధమైనటువంటి అర్థాలు కలిగిన పదాలని పక్కపక్కనే ఉపయోగిస్తూ ఒక కొత్త అర్థంలో వాడటాన్ని, ఆ పదప్రయోగాన్ని ఆక్సిమోరాన్ అని అంటారు. Let us take up some of the examples for oxymorons. Jumbo shrimp. Jumbo means very big. Shrimp means a small kind of a fish. Pretty, ugly. Pretty means beautiful. Ugly is opposite to beauty. Act naturally. Action itself is natural. And naturality is a virginal thing. Walking dead. A man who is alive only can walk. Dead man cannot walk. But walking dead means oxymoron. Passive aggressive. Passive means very dull, inactive. But aggressive is a kind of attacking nature, attacking quality. So, these are two opposite words used as a passive aggressive. Aggressiveness is a passive is the meaning of this oxymoron. Purpose of oxymorons. Why oxymorons are used and in what purpose they are used in the language. Oxymorons are generally used to create humor in the talk, and also they are used suddenly by accident. See, these oxymorons are used in many ways apart from these two usages. Let us observe some more oxymorons by these pictures. See that, sit up guys. In this sentence, sit up is the oxymoron, and generally we use this to tell somebody to sit somewhere. Restless sleep. Can you be both restless and sleeping? Sleep is for rest. How can we imagine that restless sleep? So these two are opposite words used to express some other meaning, that is oxymoron. In this we find somebody is cooking. When asked how far it has come, the lady explained that it is almost done. Almost means near ending. Done means completed. So, in this way, we can use oxymorons. See, here is another popular oxymoron, living dead. When a person loses a life, we call it dead. How can we imagine that a person living dead? That means emotionless. A person who has no emotions and without feeling is called living dead. I shall give you a list of some more oxymorons here, which you can find. For example, seriously funny. Seriously funny. How one can be serious in a humorous way. So this is a kind of oxymoron. That means in making humor, in making funny comments, one is very, very particular. That is the meaning. And also tragic comedy, which gives the same meaning as seriously funny. And the popular another oxymoron is that liquid gas. See, gas is in another state, that is light, and liquid, which can be having the quality of moving from upwards to downwards, and gas cannot be seen and it is always around us. Liquid gas is something that which we can see in the form of liquid, still it has the quality of a gas. And another oxymoron which you can find in the list is original copies. Original copies. Copy itself is something made from original, that is exactly as original, but it is not original. So from the original certificate, from the original paper, original document, we extract exactly same prints. Those are called original copies. So like this, we will have many more oxymorons, and which we use in our daily life without knowing them suddenly to generate some kind of a humor. And there is one more which is very, very familiar and popular. Same difference. We always use this oxymoron very unknowingly. Same difference. A difference itself is something change. And what is the same difference? That means a difference that is same, that is almost common in two persons or two things. So like this, you can find many more oxymorons in our daily usage. Let us better understand some more oxymorons here in these 4 sentences, and which are given here. The first one is, my brother took the larger half of the blueberry muffin. Here in this sentence, the oxymoron is used, larger half. Larger means big in quantity, half means small in quantity. In the second sentence, the teacher asked the class to keep the noise down to a dull roar. Dull means almost nothing. Here in this context, we can use the word as noiseless. And roar means a big sound that is made by a tiger or lion. When Elizabeth mentioned her election idea to the committee, it went over like a lead balloon. Can anyone imagine a balloon with a lid? It is not possible. That means balloon, when it is made of lead, it is very, very strong and sound. In the fourth sentence, we can see that it was a minor miracle that no one was hurt when the car ran off the country road. See, in this sentence, minor miracle is oxymoron. Minor means very small. Miracle means unexpected thing that happens and knows among many people. So these kind of usages in sentences are called oxymorons. I hope you might have got some idea over oxymorons. And let us come with a new topic in my next lesson. Thank you for listening.